First 7, pretty bad. We don't want to keep this. Mulligan. Second hand, no lands. Can't keep this one. Mulligan. We can kinda keep this one, but it's not great. I think we can do better. It's lacking like something that's developing into something. It has a start, but it's not gonna get anywhere, so we're mulliganing again. I think, no, have to mulligan again. We're going down to, and we gotta stop here. This is actually pretty decent. We have a turn to Yisan. I think we're going with the turn to Yisan, and that's actually gonna be functional. So we're gonna keep Yisan, Arbor Elf, Ancient Tomb, and fetch land, and that could really develop to something. Yeah, we're kind of all in on the Yisan, but if we can get that Yisan going, we can win maybe turn 2 by Yisan fetching Dockside Extortionist. So even though we're down to 4, we still have a lot of potential here.
So this hand is way too slow. Turn 1 Dork is fine, and Gromox is fine, but like just having mana doesn't do anything with Kenrith. Just rushing to Kenrith doesn't do anything. I'll go to my second 7. First impression, Amoeba is really bad. Just 1 land. Land doesn't cast Mystic Remora. Yeah, that's a bad hand. This is close to being good. The land doesn't cast the Dork, nor do I have 2 lands. So as a 6, this is way too bad, but it's closer. Go to 5. Yeah, I can't have to keep this. Also Deep Shadow, Imp Seal, Esper Sentinel. That's pretty good, actually. So this is my starting hand. It's not that great, but it's not that bad.
Alright, this hand is fucking amazing. We have a turn 1 Najeela, we have Sylvan Library, we have Interaction. Like, this is god hand. I'm super happy.
Standard stuff. Turn 2 Kraum. He's gonna draw some cards. We have some interaction. We also have Otawara, Soaring City. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, I'm the starting player. We're drawing a card for turn. That's an amazing draw. But we're not playing that one. We're playing this one. Windswept Heath, sacrificing Windswept Heath, and finding a Savannah. Then we're tapping that Savannah for an Arbor Elf, and we're passing the turn.
Take my turn. Draw. I'll play a Tundra. Land for turn. Tap it to cast a Esper Sentinel. If that's good, I'll pass my turn.
Alright, go to my turn. Draw a card. I will play this Taiga, cast Mana Crypt. I will cast Najeela. And if that resolves, I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'll play a Morphic Pool. Tap said Morphic Pool. Play a Dark Ritual. Yeah, you can draw a card, Pontus, for your Esper Sentinel. Play a Mana Vault. Play an Arcane Signet.
I actually really thought it was gonna like add Nos here, but yeah, that's better.
Play a Lotus Petal. Play Kraum.
Oh, thank Jesus. I thought it was gonna be Adnos.
That is a powerful turn.
Yeah, and I will pass my turn. That's okay.
I felt good about my turn 1 Najeela, but this is gonna be tough.
Drawing an amazing card, putting this Ancient Tomb into play, casting Yisan the Wandering Bard, and passing the turn.
Untap draw, shock in a Breeding Pool as lands for turn. That Breeding Pool for green, cast a Elf's Deep Shadow. Pass.
Oh wait, draw a card, and I'll go to my, we're going to Jataxian Probe, Honest. You may draw.
Yeah. Could you guys just look away? Here you have my 3 card.
Okay, fair enough. I'll lose 2. And I'll draw a card off. We're gonna go to combat, and we'll attack Pontus with Najeela and a warrior token.
Come on, Pontus. Take it for the team. Double block Najeela here. Do it.
No blocks.
Okay, cool. Go to the second main phase, float a colorless, and cast the Sylvan Library. You can draw a card off Kraum, Honest. So if that resolves, I'll pass the turn.
I don't think I'm doing too much actually. I'll just pass.
Drawing a card for turn. Here's a Plateau, land drop, tap that for red, and cast a Ragavan. And I pass the turn here. Go for it.
Take my turn, untap draw. Land for turn will be a Taiga. Then I will tap 2, cast a Level Hermit, and then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, we'll go to my turn. Sylvan Library trigger. I'm gonna take the 8. Go to 27. Cast Carpet of Flowers. Go to combat. Pontus coming at you with 3 warriors and Najeela.
I'll block Najeela with my Hermit.
I have a response before damage after blockers have been announced. I'm gonna tap this for green, tap this, and activate Yisan, the Wandering Bard. He's gonna sing in Valentine, Dean of Divine Vein to prevent you from having your Hermit Druid disturb thing here, sending it to exile instead.
Alright, go to second main phase, add 2 green through Carpet of Flowers, cast an Elves of Deep Shadow and an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Kraum, yeah, you can draw off Kraum. I'll play a Marsh Flats, crack it for a Tropical Island, and cast the Death Ration. All the ramp. And then I will pass the turn.
I will go to my turn. I totally forgot that this is a land. I'll play Ottawa, Soaring City. Yeah, sadly I can't do much more than that. I'm gonna just pass after that.
Take my turn and draw a card. Here's a Dark Water Catacomb land drop.
Now, you might be thinking here, why did I not play Tymna? Well, or you probably actually figured out, I do have an intuition in hand. I already have a Lotus Petal in my graveyard, and I have a Force of Negation to back up said intuition. So on Fighting's end step, if nothing else happens, that forces me to use my interaction, and I still have a mental misstep, right? I'm going to intuition for a breach pile, and I'm gonna win the game. I'm gonna win the game, alright? Nothing else is gonna happen. I'm gonna win the game.
So we can actually find Dockside here. Dockside is gonna make 6 mana, 6 treasures, so we could activate Sisay with that. We can actually cast Sisay and even activate Sisay. Problem is we don't actually get a meal from it. We are literally 2 mana left away. Or well, we could actually attack with Dragavan here, gain a treasure, and then we're a little bit better, but still we are lacking the mana. So I'm going to cast Sisay, and then I'm gonna attack with Dragavan towards Jordan.
I will take the damage, revealing an Esper Sentinel.
I'll make a treasure, and you can have the Esper Sentinel hanging in the exile forever, and I pass the turn here. So we don't need to actually win on like our turn. If they just put in 1 more artifact or enchantment here, we win in instant speed, because we can currently find Dockside, get the mana we need to activate Sisay, find Emil and still activate Sisay, flickering Dockside and win. They probably know that, so they're probably not gonna do that. Otherwise, because they're not gonna do that, we can still activate Yisan to find Dockside and activate Sisay for other various stuff, even though we're not winning on that turn. Or we're finding like Gilded Drake, we can find Grand Abolisher in Jordan's end step or on my turn, so there's a lot of really cool things we can do here. They are probably gonna try to attack us now because we are literally winning on our turn with this board state, but we can also interact a lot with the board state that we have. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually react to this and how this would play out.
We'll tap 3 mana, taking a damage. You cast a Spellseeker.
I pass on the Spellseeker.
This is really bad. I don't have anything. If Yisan would have an adverse counter of 3, we could literally find opposition agent here. That would be great, because the big problem is here that Pontus knows our deck through and through. So he's definitely gonna use Spellseeker to find something that's gonna like interrupt and destroy me here. So, but yeah, we have to take it though.
I'll find a Neoform and put it into my hand. And I pass the turn.
Roll the tails, take 3. Now do Sylvan Library. I'll take 1 extra card. Play Savannah for turn. I'm going to add 2 blue through Carpet of Flowers. We're going to tap Mana Crypt, Taiga, Savannah, and Avacyn's Pilgrim to cast Najeela. 2 blue floating, white, and exile my Marsh Flats for green to cast Revi.
Oh look, that is infinite.
I draw Earth Space and then.
Alright, cool, the Revi, I'm dead on board. I am going to tap 3, and I'm gonna play an Intuition. And Esper Sentinel, I can draw a card.
I'll cast Miscast on Intuition. You can draw a Vesper Sentinel.
Oh, that's true. You can draw, and then I'll Mental Misstep.
Yeah, I think I'm out of blue mana, so Mental Misstep will resolve.
Cool.
This is amazing. They're fighting amongst themselves and consuming interaction. Thumbs up.
Am I good to Intuition? Targeting Pontus, I guess. Gonna grab this here, Force of Will. I'm gonna grab this Breach and Sphinx Reclamation, shuffling my library. Which one do I get?
You can have the Force of Will.
I will Force of Will pitching a Spell Pierce.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's a lot of counters.
Yeah, Drevi will get counter. 6 warriors, 3 times.
I'll block one of them.
Right, take weapon. After that, I will pass my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand. I'm gonna take damage, I'm gonna crack it. We grab Tundra, why not? It's a nice land. Talk to me, Pontus. I'm a busy man, I'm trying to win here.
Yeah. Before we continue,
Don't listen to me on this. Don't. You do you. You do you.
Well, here's the question, and you probably know this better than. Wait,
Yeah.
what does? Wait. I need to check with that. No. All right. Does he have that 1 mana creature that Yisan plays that exiles graveyards?
No.
Okay.
But that's not the problem here.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
The problem, my friend, is
You have
that Mons has
interaction?
to win on board, and
Yeah.
I have interaction for you.
That's a
that
fair
doesn't
point.
interact with Mons.
Oh, that's a fair point. That's a very good point.
So I have
So-
no idea what he's talking about. He knows
Yeah.
something I don't.
Yeah, you're really bad at your deck, Mons. I know that.
Wait, he has to win. Wait, how the? It's just one activation off?
Yeah, he just activates Yisan, finds Dockside, then does the thing with Sisay, Emil. Find another legendary with Yisan. Like, there's almost hard to not win with Explorer States.
Yeah, that's very true.
I would argue.
That is very true.
So before you make the biggest mistake of this game, just kidding.
That's a fair point.
You should think this through.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But then don't you win on your turn?
I think Breach
I don't think so.
is much better in play than in your grave.
That is true.
That is true. It does more when it's in play. I like how everyone assumes that I'm gonna try to go for the like. I can't even activate Savines right now. So
I know. I just wanted to make sure that you knew what happened if you did the wrong choice here.
Yeah. I get your point. I get your point. I just need to check something.
That sounded very threatening.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pass turn.
In your end step, we kinda should do it. We just test the waters, I guess. Activating Yisan. Yisan's ability resolves. I'm gonna find a Dockside Extortionist on CMC2. Singing it into play. So I've done the math a few times here and here. I think I get 6 treasures.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get 6. That's 100% true. I think, sadly, boys, I think we're all dead, sadly enough.
Yeah, you should let me win.
So I take my turn, I draw a card, I'll play this Taiga. I tap this Ancient Tomb for colorless, and then I use one of those colors to tap this Darkwater Catacomb, gaining black, blue, tapping this for green, tapping this for white, and tapping this for red, floating a colorless mana, activating Sisay, currently being a 5/5. I'm finding Emil the Blessed, and I would like to activate Emil the Blessed by sacrificing 3 treasures targeting Dockside. I currently still have 3 more possible Emil activations. No, 2 more possible Emil activations. Dockside flickers, I gain infinite treasures. With infinite treasures, I will activate Sisay and find Kinnan. With Kinnan and infinite mana, I can dig through my entire deck until I find Mayhem Devil. And with infinite treasures and Mayhem Devil, I have infinite damage, and I would like to kill all of you. GG!
Boo!
So that was amazing. Clear win. I think the big thing here is that they really heavily interacted with each other. What they actually should have done, and which isn't really a great outcome for them either, is let the Derevi resolve. Let fighting Jordan go to combat with the Derevi, and then let me interact with it. Because with my Yisan, I can actually find Gilda the Drake and steal the Derevi, which is really great for me, because now I suddenly gain a Derevi, which will like unlock a lot of power for me as well. But it will deal with Jordan, and then Anis will keep his intuition and all the other cool cards, and with the intuition they can sculpt a way to actually deal with me. But I'm really happy here. I mean, I got a win, that's cool, and it's really hard sometimes actually play against Sisay because the lines are just so complex, so you don't always see it the first thing when you look at it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.